you missed the last couple videos, I'm going to give you a really fast recap. From what we read, it's positive. It said something funny. It didn't say positive, it didn't say negative. I'll list it on the screen here, exactly what it said. But we're waiting for the doctor to actually call and confirm today.
You got a call, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well,
It's positive. He wants you tested.
alright. So, you're in luck. They changed how you had a date. It doesn't have.
So today is July 21st. I had to think there for a second. July 20th is when I got tested. This is probably about day 8 of symptoms of corona for me. Still having a lot of breathing problems, obviously, coughing. So anyway, stick around for today's video and I'll let you know where we're at and take you through the day. Come along.
Sometimes life's biggest storms give you the most beautiful rainbows. We are chasing rainbows.
Welcome back to Chasing Rainbows. I'm Christina, if I haven't met you before. I'm so glad that you're here. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any notifications, so you know exactly what we're going through in this process of having symptoms, getting tested, and then results and beyond for corona. So if you are going through the same thing, I am so sorry. This didn't start out too terrible for me, but it has definitely been picking up steam and it seems to fluctuate. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing that, and I would love to hear that in the comments so I know, is this normal? But like, I feel like it goes in waves. Like 1 hour I'll feel like, oh my gosh, I think it's starting to lift, I'm getting better, and then the next hour I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I got hit by a semi truck and it ran over me several times. Whew. Like, I still get out of breath. I have to say, I don't know if maybe this isn't a thing, maybe it's all in my head, but I feel like the breathing exercises I was starting might actually be doing something, because maybe I should knock on wood. I did have a little bit easier time breathing last night than I normally do. It got really, really bad, and I already made a video about that. You can go back and watch that of it. I swear a lot of this is a battle of the mind, because the symptoms are so bad that you can focus only on that, and then it just feels like there's no hope, or like you're not gonna make it through it. Those are just not positive thoughts to have. I want to have hope and just push through all of this right now. Sorry, I'm like ADD this morning. I'm all over the place. The concussion, I have the attention span of a gnat. Yes, if you haven't heard, I've been dealing with a concussion for the past 8 or 9 months. I'm not sure. My memory is so bad. These videos are awful to edit because I feel like I repeat myself over and over again. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to keep a positive outlook, keep my mind busy, so that way I'm not focusing on how bad I feel. I do want to talk about symptoms and stuff that I've had going on. You can go back and watch the other videos if you want like a full thing of how it kind of started for Jason and me and the timeline of it all. But obviously the breathing thing, coughing, tightness in my chest. I feel like an elephant is standing on my chest all day. I've had moments where I've almost passed out just from doing simple things like walking up my stairs from doing the laundry, or standing up for more than a couple minutes. I feel like I ran a sprint or a marathon, and whoa, it's just, that's crazy. The other stuff that came on, I feel like everything came on at once. Extremely painful body aches. My legs were the worst, but I literally ached all over. Stomach issues. Still haven't got a fever. that has not happened. That did not happen at all for Jason. And that was one of the reasons why I was like, we have to film this, because I think most people are so focused on the fever as the number one sign for corona, whereas we had a lot more subtle signs. Like Jason's only real red flag to the doctor was that he lost his sense of taste. Everything else kind of seemed like allergies, or they thought he had an ear infection at first, and that was it. So this COVID-19 could be very deceiving in, I think, its early phases, or like some people stay asymptomatic. They never really have more than a symptom of like loss of smell or taste. So I think more people need to get educated in that. It's so important to wear a mask out in public, or to social distance and stay home as much as you possibly can. I know a lot of people think this isn't actually even really happening. I can tell you, it is. It is very real for me and for my family right now. And if you don't have it, you need to do everything you can do to keep yourself safe and keep others safe. The horrible thing is you cannot know you have it and then go out in public and infect who knows how many people. And some of those people may not make it. And that's a scary thought. So we are definitely trying to do our part there, and we are staying home, and luckily we don't have to distance from each other in the house because we're all kind of going down in flames together. And we decided that early on when this started happening that we were not going to separate, because most likely you were contagious before you ever knew you were sick. So when you're all under one roof, chances of somebody staying healthy when the other person isn't, I don't know, never happens for me. But I had a sore throat, I've had congestion, feeling like my ears are just clogged, I've had nausea really bad, diarrhea, loss of appetite. I have been having a really hard time sleeping. It gets really bad at night. I think I slept maybe 4 hours last night, which actually was good because I think I stayed asleep. I maybe woke up once. But I've had a real hard time with that. It's hard to lay down, which I actually heard, if you don't know, laying down on your back is very dangerous if you've got corona, because that's how it can lead to pneumonia, because your lungs are in your back. And so when you're putting, the most pressure on your back, you're not allowing yourself proper airflow. So they say lay on your stomach, lay on your side, get up and move around a lot, which is why I'm trying to stay active. So I'm actually going to take you through my day and still kind of try to do normal life things, do some chores, stay busy, maybe even play a game or something with my family, just something to get my mind off of it. Yeah, anyways, I'll stop rambling. Let's go ahead and start today. Come with me. So I just got out of the shower, and wow. I feel like I ran a marathon. I feel like today is going to be a little bit of a rough one. I'm trying to make do. Oh wow, I couldn't even stand up in the shower the whole time. I just sat down. I'm exhausted. I feel weak. I'm still having a hard time breathing. I'm gonna try to go outside and get some fresh air. I got the... No, that's not good manners. Sit. Okay. Oh boy. It's beautiful out, but it is hot. I don't know how long I'm going to stay out here. It's nice to listen to the birds, though. I think I'm ready to go in. Now that Mimi got comfortable, look at her. She's like,
Are you chilling, baby? Getting hot? Do you want to go inside?
I'm ready. Let's go in.
Alright. Let's go inside. Okay, goodbye.
He hates to be alone. That's what I thought. Welcome back. Taking my temperature. I don't have a fever, I guarantee it. Nope. 97.8. I'm below normal. You can have corona and not have a fever. Because, man, I feel like crap. I'm hot. Keep sweating. Feels like I haven't showered in days. Sorry. Like, gross. I should help clean up. I feel gross. I'm done for now. Yeah, I need a break. So after I finished doing the dishes, I just got worn out and I ended up going and I was tempted to lay down again, but I didn't. I went out and hung out in my little pool outside for a while, which was nice. Actually did make me feel a little better as far as like the cold sweat feeling. That was awful. Fatigue has been my worst enemy today though. That and the breathing. Mimi's barking at me. She doesn't want to stop playing. Huh. You're obsessed with this ball. Like I was saying, fatigue has been the worst part of today. That, the cold sweats, and the weakness everywhere. I just feel like I still have the body aches, but not like I did yesterday. It feels like when one symptom kind of goes away, something else takes its place. So I might be going to bed early. It's not even 9 o'clock, and I feel like I could sleep for a week. What about you? If you have this, is fatigue just overwhelming you? Let me know in the comments. And definitely subscribe if you haven't done so yet. That way you can get continual updates of what's going on. Also make sure to give it a thumbs up so that way YouTube shares this with other people that need to hear this too. So with that, I'm going to leave you there. And until next time, I look forward to chasing more rainbows with you. Bye-bye. That I totally blanked. I have no clue what I was saying. I'm gonna watch it and then I'll keep going. Pausing. Did you wash your hands before you started doing that? Bet not. This is why we're sick. Because Jason doesn't think everything through. But he cleaned your sister away before washing your hands. Thank you for that. Thanks for watching today's video. Please support my channel by subscribing and give this video a thumbs up so YouTube shares it with other people who need it. Make sure to follow me over on Instagram and check out my family's channel at Rising Up. The link is in the description. Also be sure to check out my website umbrellaofsupport.com for resources for miscarriage, stillbirth, child loss, infertility, special needs children, adoption, and foster care. Remember, life is done better in community.